Hello and welcome to Ideas in Trends. Today we will share with you 12 Epic California Weekend Getaways. Looking for the best California Weekend Getaways? California is home to some seriously beautiful and unique landscapes and destinations. Destinations from Southern California, and start planning your escape. In this video, we will discuss the points of California like CATILNA Island, Channel Island National Park, TEMECULA, Santa Barbara, ANZA BORREGO State Park, Joshua Tree National Park, PASO, ROBLES, SEQUOIA National Park, Alabama Hills, MAMMOTHE June Lake, Death Valley National Park, Big Sur, YOSEMITE National Park. First we will talking about CATILNA Island. Distance from Los Angeles about 1 hour to Orange Country area and a 1 hour ferry to CATILNA. Best time to go spring and fall, just south of the coast of Los Angeles. CATILNA Island makes for a great getaway that feels like you are in a tropical paradise. Take the 1 hour ferry from Newport or Long Beach and either head to the town of Avalon to chill with drinks on the beach and bob around town, or head to Two Harbors if you are looking for a more of the great camping adventure. Pro tip: rent a golf cart and cruise around the island. Channel Islands National Park. Distance from Los Angeles about 1.5 hour drive to Ventura and a 1 hour ferry ride to the island. Best time to go May to September. Channel Island National Park consists of 5 islands off the coast of Ventura. The islands are uninhabited and undeveloped, so they make for a great place to go camping and enjoy the beauty of the area. The largest of these islands is Santa Cruz Island. For your first time, I recommend camping on Santa Cruz Island. They have a campground with potable water, beautiful hikes, as well as kayak tours you can book. Being in this remote spot makes you feel like you are worlds away from Los Angeles, when in reality you are only a few hours away. Temecula. Distance from Los Angeles about 1 hour 45 minutes. Best time to go April to November. Not only does California have amazing outdoor adventure getaways, but also several different options for wine country weekends. Not only in Temecula, way closer than Napa, but it's also way more affordable. Situated south of Los Angeles, Temecula is home to plenty of wineries and also has a super cute town that gives lively on the weekends with great bars and restaurants. Pro trip: kick off your wine country weekend with a hot air balloon ride at sunrise. Also make sure to check out my favorite restaurant here, Public House, and order the goat toast appetizer. What dreams are made of. Santa Barbara. Distance from Los Angeles about 2 hours. Best time to go March to May, September to November. Honestly, what's not to love about Santa Barbara? With beautiful beaches, a cute town, and great food and wine scene, this makes for an awesome and laid-back California weekend getaway. Check out the fun zone area of town for hipsters, cafe, art galleries, and wine tasting rooms. Head to the park and soak in the view of the beach and the mountains, or drive up to Knapp's Castle for a scenic sunset overlook spot. ANZA BORREGO State Park. Distance from Los Angeles about 2.5 hours. Best time to go March to April, so you may see the wildflowers. Camping at ANZA BORREGO State Park is perfect for a spontaneous, off-the-grid adventure weekend in Southern California. What makes this park unique is its dramatic desert landscapes, slot canyon hikes, and some wacky statues in the middle of the desert. Also, unlike many other parks in California, you don't have to reserve a campground months in advance as they offer free dispersed camping. You can literally camp anywhere in the park as long as you are at least 100 yards away from a water source. Joshua Tree National Park. Distance from Los Angeles about 2.5 hours. Best time to go March to May, October to November. Joshua Tree is such a relaxing and unique getaway. I love this place. You can either rest one of the cute and eclectic Airbnbs in the area or try your luck at scoring one of the first come first serve campgrounds to be able to stay inside the actual park. Either way, you are bound to have an amazing time. This isn't a park where you need to hike long distances to see views. Instead, you drive through the park and stop off whenever you see something you want to explore more. Don't miss Skull Rock, one of the most iconic rocks faces in the park. Also, the town of Joshua Tree has some great little boutiques, cafes, art galleries, and thrift stores that are fun to stop by when you are in the area. PASO ROBLES. Distance from Los Angeles about 4 hours. Best time to go summer to fall for the grape harvest. Not only does California have amazing outdoor adventure getaways, but also several different options for wine country weekend. PASO ROBLES is one of the best. Located on the central coast, PASO ROBLES is not far from Los Angeles, is cheaper than Napa, and is close by the other sides on the central coast that you can see in the same weekend. There's plenty of different wineries to choose from, a cute town with great bar shops and restaurants and beautiful views. SEQUOIA National Park. Distance from Los Angeles about 4 hours. Best time to go June to August. California is home to several amazing national parks, and SEQUOIA National Park is one of them. Reserve a campsite or lodge in the park and spend your weekend immersed in nature, checking out the huge trees and beautiful hikes SEQUOIA National Park has to offer. My favorite hike in this park is Little Baldy Trail. This lesser-known hike is a great way to beat the crowds and experience some solitude with awesome views of the top. Alabama Hills. Distance from Los Angeles about 4 to 5.5 hours. Best time to go winter is great if you also want to ski, but summer is the best time to enjoy the lakes and camping. Kind of lumped a few places together in this one, but seriously, anything driving up the 395 is an awesome stop and a great place to spend your weekend. Alabama Hills is nestled near the eastern Sierra mountain range, offering free dispersed camping with amazing view. Chill out, camp wherever you want and enjoy the area. Also check out the Mobius Arc rock formation that creates a perfect frame around empty Whitney in the background. Keep driving and head closer towards MAMMOTHE Lakes, where you will find natural hot springs with a view of the eastern Sierras. Wild Willie's Hot Spring is the largest of the hot springs and one of the easiest to find. Bring some beer and hang out in the warm water for a while. Also pictured here is Hot Creek. This active geothermic creek is way too hot to get in, but beautiful to look at. Head towards June Lake if you want to set up camp at the lake and enjoy kayaking or paddle boating around the lake. There was a few campgrounds to choose from. Alright, June Lake Campground and Silver Lake Campground to name a few. Make sure you reserve a spot in advance as they fill up fast. There is also a great brewery in town, June Lake Brewery, that's worth making a stop at. Death Valley National Park. Distance from Los Angeles about 4.5 hours. Best time to go in winter. Head to Death Valley National Park and check out the lowest point in the Western Hemisphere. At the lowest, driest and hottest national park, this is a great spot to explore in the winter. When the temperatures are cooler, you can either camp at one of the first come first serve campgrounds or book a room at the log in the park. Don't miss the Mesquite Sand Dunes, Badwater Basin, and Zabriskie Point. Big Sur. Distance from Los Angeles about 5 hours. Best time to go spring to fall to avoid the summer crowds. Big Sur is seriously epic. The views driving along the rugged coastline are amazing. If you plan your trip for enough in advance, you can reserve a campsite at Creek campground that sits right on the bluff overlooking the ocean. If you aren't the camping type, you can reserve one of the lodges in PASO or splurge for the beautiful Ventana Resort. Make sure to stop at Nepenthe for drinks with a view, McVay Falls, Pipifer Beach, and the Bixby Bridge. Yosemite National Park, distance from Los Angeles about 5 hours. Best time to go May and September. Yosemite is my favorite national park I have been to so far. Even though it's a super popular national park with lots of people visiting, you still feel so totally immersed in nature. It's such a beautiful place and one of the favorite California Weekend Getaway destinations. One of the most epic hikes I have ever done in the Half Dome at Yosemite National Park. You need permits for this, so we'll need to plan far in advance and get lucky, but even if you aren't able to go this hike, there are so many other great ones in this area. I hope this list inspires you to get out there and plan a fun weekend trip in this year. If you like my video, then like it, share it, and subscribe my channel. Thank you.